Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy, RJ. And today we got Being Broke is Expensive by Coley. You already know the vibes. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you ain't done so already. Let's get it.
I'm tired of this, man. I'm sick of worrying about whip cars. I'm sick of worrying about the government. I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Money. It makes the world go round. It makes your girl go down. We all have our own
Hey,
different
yo.
experiences with money. You know, some of us have some of us don't. Some of us need some, and
Yeah.
some of us don't. But if there's one thing I think we can
That's
all
crazy.
agree on, this shit is expensive. Okay, I've never felt so many highs and lows until I start thinking about money. Okay, like gas prices, high. Stock prices, high. Blood pressure, high. Bank account, low. Like whenever I start thinking about money, it's never a good time. Do you know how hard it is to have to constantly look at your bank account every time you want to buy something just for it to be overpriced anyway because of tax? Like, if I wanted to get fucked, I would just bend over and do it myself.
Hey,
I don't
wait,
know what kind of
what?
psychotic evil madman thought it was a good idea to make everything unaffordable.
Yeah, I don't understand that, bro. Usually, like, bro, why the freak does this ain't a real price, but I'm just spitting out some. Like, why the freak does a thing of juice cost $3? Why does a case of why is a case of water, drinking just water, why is a case of water $3.49? It makes no sense, bro.
Like they
It
must
really
have
doesn't.
forgotten that people literally need money to live. Like how do businesses even expect to make money when nobody can buy anything? Like what do you mean why am I robbing you? Motherfucker, I have no lights. I need light
Exactly,
bulbs.
bro.
And now I know what you're thinking. Who is even to blame for all of this? And it's one word. Mr. Krabs.
What? Oh,
Greed. The intense,
I got you.
selfish, and disordered desire for more than one's needs. Or as I like
Yeah.
to call it. And nigga, what the fuck? There's a reason they say money is the root of all evil. And it's because every time someone has all of it, they turn into Thanos. Like I was looking at the new iPhone one time, and all I could think about was, well, where's the phone? What the hell is this? And how much they want me to pay? $2,000? Boy!
yeah, that's if you get the Pro Max, I think. But if you get the Pro, it's like, I mean, that's still expensive, but it's like $1,100. But I mean, that's still expensive either way it goes.
Okay, like $2,000 for a phone? Does it like
It's crazy. If I spend $2,000 on a phone, bro, my phone better be able to go in the kitchen and cook me a meal. Like it better even pull up a hologram and show me the exact route on a hologram that I need to take in order to get to my job or wherever I gotta go.
transform into a home? Because nigga, that's rent money. Like who in their right
Exactly.
mind thought it was a good idea to start selling phones like they're houses? What makes it even worse is that they're all the same. Like what do you mean new?
Yeah, because when you sit back and think about it, bro, every single iPhone is pretty much the same phone. The only thing that's different is that they simply just upgrade the specs. They update the camera. They make it look different. They give you more storage depending on the phone you get. And then they just update it. But other than that, it literally looks like my phone. It just looks completely different. That's all. That's all it is, bro. That's really all it is. It's really the same phone. But the best thing to do is but you really ain't got no choice but to upgrade, because after about 5 years, if you got a phone that's a little lower, like if you got like an iPhone, if you should got like an iPhone 6 or something like that, your phone finna like stop working after a while. Or it may work, but it may be real slow.
Phone. Man, there's nothing new about this. They just take the same phone, put a bunch of random things that nobody can pronounce, and then ship it off the
Exactly. Like again, like different specs, better camera, better resolution, things like that. And that's about it.
China. Like even the food is getting greedy. Like a burger at McDonald's used to cost $1, and now it's $4. Like $4.
Exactly, bro. Why is a burger at McDonald's of all places $4, bro? And then they have this little meal deal, and you barely even get anything out the meal.
That's an arm and a leg. Okay, don't nobody got that kind of money. Like, who do I
Exactly,
look
bro.
like? Elon Musk? Okay, like, whatever happened to integrity and doing the right thing? We used to live in a beautiful society, and now we have these thieves taking all our girls and taking all our
Ew.
money. Okay,
Yeah.
this should be a crime, punishable by the electric chair. Like, every day
Well, I don't
it
know
just
about
gets
all that
worse
now.
and
Hold on.
worse. Like, I have never cried in my entire life, but this got me swimming. And just when you start thinking it's about to get better, it
It
hits
get
you.
worse.
You don't even have a job.
Oh my God, for real, bro.
Unemployment. The only time when you actually want a job, you don't get one. Unemployment might be one of the worst human experiences of all time. Trying to find a job these days is the equivalent to trying to race the Flash in a wheelchair. Like, your parents are always the first ones to tell you how you
Not
need
race
to
the
get a
Flash in a
job
wheelchair.
and how you're not trying hard enough to get one, when it's like, motherfucker, I'm doing everything. In person, third person, first person. Okay, I've done all the persons.
I beg your pardon.
Like, I
That's funny. He said, I've done all the persons.
hate how people act like getting a job is something you should automatically be able to do, as if there aren't millions of other people trying to get the same one. Like, how am I supposed to get a job when people are out here sending 3 applications from 5 different emails? Like, how am I supposed to win? They're using cheat codes. Like, I'm struggling to make one good application while you got people out here button mashing their keyboard. Like, what? What is
For
this?
real, bro.
Is this a Street Fighter combo? Like, it gets to a point where you gotta just accept the fact that getting a job is not what it used to be. Everything's done online now, so majority of the time, even if you go in
Bless me.
person to ask if they're hiring, they're just gonna send you right back to the website.
Exactly, bro. Or if not that, they'll be like, oh, yeah, we're always hiring. Just go online. Just like you said, just go online and apply. Or if not, this is my favorite one that I always get. Leave your name and your phone number. Write it down in the piece of paper, and I'll give it to the manager when they come back. And then you sit there and you wait about a week, maybe a month or two, maybe, and you never get a call back. Or even if you do get an email back or anything, if you left your email, within a week, they're already talking about some. We reviewed your application and we've decided to go with better candidates. Good luck on your further endeavors. What? You just said that you needed some people here. And you just said I had a good chance. Why am I getting rejected? But whatever.
And then when you go to the website to apply, they don't respond.
Exactly. Or if it's not that, bro. The website be so complicated sometimes, depending on depending on what it says. Like, you have a hard time just figuring out where to go to apply or put in an application. And then not only that, when you put in an application, you have to sign up. Depending on what website it is, sometimes you have to sign up for the website, make a whole new email and password for the website for just to put in an application. And then when you have to come back to it to check on your application, you don't even remember your password anymore.
Like, how do you expect me to pay rent, Frank, when I can't even get a job? And even if I can get one, guess what? You still got 10 other bills.
Exactly, bro.
Bills. The equivalent to having a nightmare for adults. Except the only difference is that this one is actually real. Having bills to pay is nothing short of a horror movie. Except every month, you have to watch it again. You got rent bills, electric bills, water bills, phone bills, and you still have to pay taxes. Like, anytime you get a check, you might as well just go ahead and burn it, because you ain't keeping that money anyway. Like, I don't understand how anytime you have a little bit of money, some random subscription service you've never heard of just appears out of nowhere and kidnaps your money. For example, Netflix. Netflix is supposed to have all the movies and TV shows you'd want to watch.
Exactly, but they barely have anything on there. Or if it's not there, you just gotta sit there and search until you find something that looks remotely interesting to you or remotely good.
But when you buy it, you quickly realize that none of the things you wanted to watch are even on there. Like, you'll buy
Exactly, bro.
Netflix just to watch a TV show that's only on Hulu. Then you'll buy Hulu just to try to watch a TV show that's only on Tubi. Man, like, who even watches Tubi? Oh, and even when you find the
Now hold on a minute. I will say there are a good amount of things on Tubi that are bad and horrendous, but Tubi is looking pretty good though. Like, Tubi recently they're slowly but surely starting to add a whole catalog of old Cartoon Network shows. Like, they just recently added Ben 10, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Dexter's Laboratory, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Foster's Home, things like that. So Tubi is looking pretty good right about now. So far.
Show you wanted. Now you have 5 new subscription services that you don't even want. Okay, this is how these companies make their money. Off people like me and you, but mostly just you. Like, I pray the day comes where we all come together and demand them to put everything on one platform. Okay? We will not stand for this injustice. Or you could just pirate it. But you didn't get that from me. At the end of the day, the world is moving fast, which means you gotta find a way to keep up. Whether you're in school or getting your first job, it doesn't seem like these prices are going down anytime soon. And it's hard, but it's not impossible. Because if there's one thing I learned today, it's that time is money, and money is mine. So give it back! So, in conclusion, I'm homeless.
Exactly. Alright, man, dope video about that boy Coley. Hope I'm saying your name right, bro. Other than that, with that being said, I hope you guys liked it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Be Archie. Peace.